Okay, everybody, welcome back, and welcome to
Return of the Living Dead Girlz. Hello, hi.
Hi, we're your hostesses with the mostesses.
I'm Nikki.
I'm Elaine. And we're back with another episode.
Yeah, we are. It's the end of June, so...
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It really is pretty much the end of June.
Mm-hmm. Which is really crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It really is. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Where does the time go?
Yeah.
Nobody knows.
I don't know. But, okay, so this episode, of course, we have to end it with a bang, as far as Pride Month.
Yeah.
Pride Month, so we decided to have the theme, LGBTQ or QIA related. Sorry if I forgot. Yeah, I don't know did I say all of it right?
Yes.
I'm sorry. As a gay person, I'm just like, I'm gay. Yeah, but anyways, LGBTQIA+.
Yes.
And our topic of discussion is going to be basically folklore.
Queer folklore and legends.
And legend per se.
And just some information, just to share. This episode is going to be different since our regular episodes, I'll just say regular, quote unquote, are horror, true crime, or paranormal related.
Right.
And this is not that, but I just felt like we needed to do something queer because we didn't say anything in our last episodes. I think we released like 3 episodes this month. So we just were like, I'm like, let's do a whole episode. Fuck it.
Yeah. So this is not really horror-ish, it's not. Yeah. I couldn't really find much horror as far as like folklore and true crime, or not true crime. I'm sorry. We were gonna do true crime, but the wheel spoken. Yeah,
we put it on the wheel.
That's what we did. So we're like, okay, what are we gonna come up when we came up with this? So we got
and there's a lot of good stuff. We have some really interesting things to share. So.
Get to it.
Yeah.
Let's get to it. Starting with Nikki's stories. Or her. She's going to share.
First, let's do a little cheers.
Oh, yeah. Nikki made us these drinks, which are amazing.
They're mocktails. It's non-alcoholic, but it's like a watermelon lime Sprite drink.
Yes.
And I have a little disco ball straw just for a little something extra and gay. Yes.
Exactly.
Okay. But to start off, I want to get in a little bit on the queer folklore of like signaling and something known as flagging. But we're going to start off with the signaling,
Okay.
First off, I do want to also start off and say the actual definition of what LGBTQIA+ is.
Okay.
So obviously we know lesbian, gay, bi, trans. Q is for queer, which I kind of use that word just as an encompassing thing to reference anything that just isn't heteronormative or heterosexual. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we have queer, intersex, which I have a little small something about that later on, and then asexual as well. Yes. And the plus is including anything from pansexual, non-binary, and two-spirit.
Yes, okay.
So that's just a little bit of information on that. But anyways, one of my first little fun things that I'm saying fun, but it was out of necessity kind of in this era, that the phrase friend of Dorothy and how that kind of came to be in the queer community. And even to this day, people know about it. I mean, I know about it, but
I didn't know about it, honestly.
Oh, okay. See, and in case you don't, that's why we're talking about it, because it is part of queer culture and history. So basically, Pride Month is to commemorate the Stonewall Inn uprising, right? Which is just a whole bunch of gays in June 1969 that, we're just like, hey, fuck this. We're tired of the police brutality. Like, we just want to be, like, leave us alone. So you know, Judy Garland had actually just passed, who, as we know, her famous character is Dorothy Gale in Wizard of Oz, which is part of the queer community in itself. I mean, the gays or just queer people, I say also gays just to encompass like everybody just queer, but always resonated with that, you know, just this over the rainbow, this living in a world of black and white and wanting to see in color, like all these different references and things in the movie and themes that just resonate with queer people. So people, men in particular, they started using that to signal to each other that, hey, are you gay? But instead of that, they would say, hey, are you a friend of Dorothy's?
Oh.
And if the person was like, who's Dorothy? Then they would know, like, oh, bitch, you ain't for me.
Okay.
You ain't a friend of fucking Dorothy.
Yes,
so
I'm a friend of Dorothy's.
Huh?
I was like, yes, I'm a friend of Dorothy.
Yeah, but if they were like, oh, yes, I know,
Yeah.
you know, then they would be like, oh, okay. But an interesting little tidbit about something about this from the 80s is that the U.S. Navy actually spent a significant amount of taxpayers' money trying to look for Dorothy.
What?
Because there was an openly gay Navy man, I forget his name. Can I find it here? Oh, a male doll who was completely open about the fact that he was gay and was questioned about it enlisting in the 80s. He was kicked out and he was being interviewed, and they're like, oh, like, we hear about this Dorothy lady, maybe she can lead us to more gay men and we can like kick them out. You know, we could use it like to help us like get rid of the gays.
Wow.
Which is so crazy because I'm like, girl, can you imagine how many gay men were in the fucking Navy?
Yeah.
And probably still to this day, like, I'm just saying.
No doubt. No doubt.
So I thought that was really interesting how the U.S. military literally spent money on trying to locate a woman that didn't even exist because they were like witch hunting gays, basically. Isn't that crazy?
Horrible. Yeah, that's pretty horrible.
That is real life shit, y'all. That is real life shit. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Friend of Dorothy's. Interesting. I didn't know about that. So I definitely learned something new on that part.
I love that drink.
There she goes. This is
I love you, Jessica Wilde.
I don't know. What is that from?
It's from RuPaul's Drag Race.
Of course.
Of course it is. Gay. I've been like raised in my 20s and 30s on that, so yeah.
Okay.
What you got for us?
Like I said, I went towards the more, I was like, well, you know, folklore. The only thing I could think of is like gods and goddesses that were apparently part of the community.
Yeah.
So, or is a part of the community, whatever. So the first one that actually is a real, in stone, literally inscribed on Akkadian, I don't know if I'm saying that right, Akkadian cuneiform tablets. So obviously they're stone tablets or something.
Oh, wow.
The first recorded example of gender diversity features the Mesopotamian, Mesopotamian is old as hell.
Yeah.
So Mesopotamian goddess.
Oh.
Her name was Inanna/Ishtar. So it's a female and a male name.
Okay.
So Inanna/Ishtar, she was able to change people's sex and was rescued from a terrible journey to the underworld by an androgynous/genderless being called Ashushu-Namur. I'm not saying this right, but bear with me.
Yeah.
Because neither man nor woman could save her. Afterwards, Ashushu-Namur and all like them were cursed to deal with mistreatment and misunderstanding. But Inanna declared her temples havens for gender diverse people. Her priestesses, called the Galae, were frequently born male. These tablets are thought to be over 2,600 years old. Next time someone tells you we're a modern phenomenon. Remember, we have records older than Jesus. That's what this article said.
Girl, and that's what when people are like, oh, about certain things, I'm thinking, y'all just aren't educated about some things.
Yeah.
That's how I'm going to put that.
Yeah.
Which is, some people just aren't. That's how it goes. You don't know until you know.
And I was going to say the Galliad, just real quick tidbit, they're transgender. So they were priestesses of ancient Rome. And I got this from queerasfuck.com. So just to let y'all know.
Oh, I wonder what else they got on there.
Or we are queerasfuck.com. Or queeraf.com, I should say that.
I like that.
Yeah. So I wanted to go into, because they're, the galley, whatever, that's what it was.
Yeah.
So that was my first.
I did come across a lot of stories like that in different cultures and different beliefs. Gods, just goddesses, different deities that change genders, take the roles of different genders. And it's really interesting. Mm-hmm. That actually can lead me into one of my other ones, which is about two-spirited people, indigenous, Native American people.
I know about the two-spirited for sure.
Yeah, I mean, again, these people have been in existence for fucking ever. It's not a new thing. Queerness is not a new thing, and neither is like the gender non-binary, trans, all the different things. But okay, a little tidbit here that I have about the two-spirited folks.
Two-spirited.
The concept of two-spirit folks existed well before the arrival of European settlers on Turtle Island. Indigenous individuals who identify as two-spirit folks were seen as gifted and honored in their community because they carried two spirits within them, both male and female. They were often the healers, medicine people, and visionaries within their given community, and they were foundational members of their culture. Much of this can be attributed to the quote-unquote double vision two-spirited people are gifted with, being able to see both through the masculine and feminine lens. Two-spirited people, as well as all indigenous people on Turtle Island, were deeply impacted and harmed by the effect of colonization. One major impact on them was the introduction of residential schools, which forced extremely heteronormative roles onto indigenous children. Colonization resulted in two-spirited folks losing their way of life and culture, and the effects of that are still very real today and should be brought to light. So that's just like a very small snippet of what kind of role these people have had and are still like fighting to have till this day, Mm-hmm. And I see that a lot, especially just being in the get down. That's complete distraction. I didn't know what to do. I was in a fight for a second.
Always Lumi always coming in to fuck shit up.
Right, talk about two-spirited right there.
Right.
Okay?
Get down. The amount of times people have probably heard Lumi on this podcast is insane.
Yeah, I mean, y'all know him if y'all been listening to it. He's, featured himself on a couple episodes back.
He's basically the third cast member.
Yeah. Oh, my baby. I love him. But yeah, that's just another example, I guess, historically of how queerness has always been part of societies.
Yeah.
And I say that plurally because just in so many different cultures.
Everywhere, yeah. It's really...
Indian culture, Samoan, Native American, Hawaiian. I mean, so many different. Mexico even. It's really interesting. What you doing over there?
I don't know. I see my shit all crooked. So I'm like, oh.
Okay.
And my necklace won't. I don't know. Anyways, okay. Any more on that? We're good there?
No, there's a small tidbit. I'm just kind of going small and, yeah. With all my little info that I have.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Okay. So mine is, again, I'm still kind of with the gods and goddesses and all that, but we
Cool.
all should know this pair here was the best known. And first of all, this is the Greeks. We already knew the Greeks were homosexuals. Okay,
Oh, they were super gay.
super fucking
There's
gay.
a
So
lot
no
of gay.
issue about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
It just fucking whatever.
It just
was
was.
just part of their life.
Yeah.
And so the Greek same-sex lovers, a lot of people fail to realize, was Achilles and Patroclus.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I know we've all seen Troy, and Achilles or Patroclus was supposed to be his cousin. Which again, good movie, but a lot of stories indicate that they were actually lovers. Okay. So basically, story goes is Achilles famously sulks in his tent, refusing to help the Greeks until Trojan Hector kills Patroclus, which is true. He does kill him. And Menelaus's rage at having Helen stolen from him motivates the Greek siege of Troy. Achilles' rage at Patroclus' death is what leads the Greeks to defeat the Trojan. So he was so upset that his male lover got killed that he ultimately won the war for them.
Wow.
His anger at Patroclus' death is equaled by his grief. A black cloud of grief surrounds him as he tears his hair and covers his face with dust. It says here, Antilochus, who bears the news of Patroclus' death, restrains the hands of the moaning Achilles for fear he may cut his own throat in grief. Achilles' goddess mother hears Achilles' grief and tries to comfort him. His response was, "My mother, what pleasure have I therein? Seeing my dear comrade is dead, even Patroclus, whom I honored above all my comrades, even as mine own self, him have I lost."
Oh my goodness.
And
That's
it
so
says-
beautiful.
I know, right?
Oh my gosh.
It says basically, Achilles and Patroclus may be the most famous of male lovers from Greek mythology, but they are far from the only ones. Gods Zeus, Apollo, Pan, and Dionysus had same-sex lovers, as did Hercules. The Greeks clearly saw no conflict between same-sex love and being respected.
Yeah. Because what the
Yes,
fuck?
Greeks were just gay.
Gay AF. Okay. A lot of that, just a lot of it going on. Just a lot of indulgence also, but...
And this was from immortal queer LGBTQ narratives in mythology.
Okay. Okay. All right, so my next little piece of information I'm going to share, we're going to go more towards the sapphic
Okay.
women on women
Good, 'cause
side.
that's my next one is women
Okay,
too.
all right. So I'm gonna take us there. First off, there's an actress, right? Her name is Marlene Dietrich. We're gonna definitely put a picture of this lady. Okay, she's a famous actress from like 20s, 30s, and then on. One of the things I found out about her is that she depicted one of the first, like, early on same-sex, like, woman-on-woman kiss on screen in a movie.
Oh, okay.
In the 30s, it was called Morocco. And she also was said and known, I guess, to be part of what was known as the quote-unquote sewing circle. Okay, in Hollywood, the sewing circle was a discrete code name used from the 1910s to the 50s for underground networks of lesbians and bisexual actresses, writers, and filmmakers. It wasn't a formal club, but rather a private protective community where these women could socialize, date, and behave freely away from, straights.
From men.
You know what I mean? So,
You just say
but
that.
Marlene Dietrich was like a big, player in this sewing club, and the informal network allegedly included some of the biggest names of the era, including Greta Garbo, Joan Crawford, and Katharine Hepburn.
Oh.
Girl.
Okay.
Girl. Okay, so they were all going to their little sewing circle. Okay, they had some sewing to do.
Oh. I like to sew a lot too.
I just shit, look, this is a picture of Marlena Dietrich back in the day.
Oh, I've seen
She was
her.
also, yeah, I'm sure you have seen her.
Yes.
She was actually a woman back then that would dress in like pants and tuxedo type attire because she was like, I can't be bothered with all the shit that women have to do to get ready. She's like, oh, this is easy. This is
very
feasible,
much true.
and I'm just gonna wear that.
That's why I like wearing more male clothes.
And then she would just get like that and then go, you know, pimp on some bitches at the sewing club. Which honestly,
And then
that
they
is
were
so like
That's what I'm gonna say.
rock.
We're sewing, honey. Don't worry.
It's punk rock. It really fucking is to be doing some shit like that back then when it was just like a no-no. It was like unheard of, especially for women. I'm just saying.
She probably was pimping though.
I mean, look at her. Does she look like a fucking pimp?
She does look like a pimp.
I would let her pimp me if when you're gonna see that. No, I would not.
You would probably be one of the ones that
I would be her hoe.
You be her hoe.
I'd be her.
Okay.
Be your hoe, mama. Okay. Okay. Anyways, what's your little tidbit now?
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Yeah, I like that.
So mine, again, this is straight out. I was like, this is perfect because this is also, this is Aboriginal Australian folklore. Okay, and the name though is funny. The Laberinja. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I cannot. I'm gonna have to put this on the screen.
Yeah.
The Laberinja. I think I'm saying that again. Probably not. An indigenous Australian legend, the Laberinja are a terrifying and powerful group of wild women.
Oh.
They have blue skin, smoke-colored hair, and a deep hatred for men. That sounds like Nikki right there.
That is not true, okay?
I'm just kidding.
Do I hate the bullshit? Absolutely.
I'm just kidding. These asexual or queer-coded women fiercely protected their domains. But you know, honestly,
as we should.
Right. According to folklore, any man who forced his romantic or sexual advances on them would be violently cursed to death. Which, honestly, that should just be a thing.
I mean, yeah, that's at this point.
At this point,
with these headlines,
I will join the wild women.
I will too. Absolutely.
This sounds right up my alley. Anyway,
right, where are they at?
In Australia.
Oh, damn it. Well, when I go over there, we'll visit.
So I didn't actually cite this one, so I apologize. I don't know where I got this, but I got it from somewhere.
Oh, I never cite my shit.
I'm trying to work on that.
I need to work on that too.
So anyway, so that is a folklore.
Okay.
I don't know if it's necessarily gay, but I mean, they had to be gay if they hated men.
Well, it says queer. I mean, if you think about it, anything historically that's not heteronormative or heterosexual, it's queer. That's why I use the word queer, because it just encompasses anything that's not heteronormative. Like if there's like this heteronormative color that's like, oh, you know, be like, okay, well, you're queer, whether you pass or not.
Okay, I got you.
I don't know. That's just how I see it.
I have to fix my neck.
Because queer people, to them, they're just like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Somebody basing outside?
Huh?
Said somebody was basing outside?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna take us to another part of signaling, aka flagging, that I always found really interesting, and I just wanted to share this in general. So I think it maybe started in the 70s. Don't quote me on that. But again, there's so much fucking information. But this is from a website, I believe, called Them. I see the little picture here. But flagging, also known as the hanky code,
okay, yep,
is a way to wordlessly tell other queer people your sexual preferences. In a nutshell, it involves wearing different colors of bandanas in your pocket, left or right pocket, respectively, to signal top or dom or bottom or submissive, to indicate different kinks, fantasies, and other sexual interests to the world. The system originated in the 70s, a time when it was illegal in most places to have queer sex. Like leather bars and BDSM spaces, flagging is an iconic part of queer history that's alive and well to this day.
Yeah.
Girl, it is insane. Like, I'm gonna give you some examples.
Yeah, I was gonna say all the colors. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, some of the examples, and I did know about the gray and the black. Gray is bondage, right?
Okay.
And then again, depending what pocket, left or right, you're either a top or a bottom, which I didn't know that, honestly.
Talk about code.
And I'm thinking, dude,
Who came up with this? How did?
they had to.
Okay.
That's why that's what I'm saying. They had to, because it was like illegal and all that. So instead of getting busted, they would just like, they started this fucking hanky code to communicate and to signal to each other. Because, you know, they fucking had to. But gray is bondage. Black is S&M. Yellow is water sports. Can your imagination think what yellow and water sports would be in the sexual world?
Probably peeing. Or okay, that would make sense.
Yes.
Like water sports. All right.
Yeah. They also have one that's brown. That's for scat.
Oh god.
Yeah. So there's like a whole bunch of
Scat.
different stuff. I mean, there's like a whole bunch of different stuff. But I'm like, dude, people should have this as far as like just relationship status. Because sometimes you just wonder in the real world, like, is this person single or not? Are they married? People can always lie about it, but...
Yeah, of course. I was like, even that's where people be wearing rings and shit and still don't stop nobody.
True. But still, I think it could be it's a really valid way to let people know. It should be like a color
code. Like, once we get married or get with somebody, it's like, oh, like when you go to the parking lot and like the parking space is either red or green, like, oh, it's taken. Oh, it's not taken. Mm-hmm. It should just automatically just,
not taken or ran my car. Boom, boom. Yeah. Like, that's what I need right now.
Right. Once you have a relationship, you're gonna have a light that just goes on, like, we know you're taken.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, some kind of signal. It's like, how are you supposed to know?
Right? If you don't want to tell nobody, that's fine, but let the other person know, because maybe they want to fucking know if you're taken or not. Yeah. Anyways, we're going off a whole different topic.
Yeah, we really are. But anyways, I think it's a really cool thing. I know it was out of necessity, but I think it's really, it's still valid. So
yeah, for sure.
What do we got? We're like right on the...
All right, I have one more.
Okay.
Perfect.
Go.
Okay. This also is related into two-spirit. So, again, it's kind of like that. Inuit mother goddess Sedna, served by two-spirit shamans and often considered to be Gynandrous. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Gynandrous. Okay. Gained her goddess status as the mother of wild sea creatures through tragic means. However, born from tragedy, she blossomed as the patroness of animals, hunters, and fishers, becoming the goddess of destiny, death, and the afterlife. Okay. Her reign covers three heavens of the Inuit, including Omiktu, where the souls of the deceased humans and whales live in harmony.
Oh my god.
Humans and whales, Omiktu.
Oh my god.
It's actually really awesome.
I know.
Sedna dwells with her Amazonian female companion. Okay, so she's Inuit. She got an Amazonian female companion. Okay. I love it.
Yes.
Her Queller Tatang in the depths of the ocean. So they live together in the ocean. Oh,
that's nice.
Their relationship has been interpreted as lesbian love and female solidarity. Girl. This interpretation is supported by the fact that Sedna's expulsion to the deep sea occurred as a result of her refusal to marry a man, leading her to be abducted by a spirit bird. Afraid to anger the spirits further, her father sacrificed her to the waves. Sedna's story marks her as a particularly unique queer mythological character. Her refusal to conform to patriarchal standards of marriage resulted in her immense suffering, yet through overcoming such pain, she develops wondrous power and a harmonious relationship with Queller Tatang as the mothers of the ocean and the weather.
I freaking love that.
I think I like that one too a lot. That's probably my favorite.
Yeah. I want to be at the whales.
Right? I want to... Sedna and her Amazonian girlfriend.
I mean, I want that too. That wouldn't be bad.
That's so sweet.
Oh, yeah,
so
I love that.
sweet.
I did not know any of that.
Yeah. You learn about all these little deities and spirits and mythological things, goddesses.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, people that are against gay and queer, like, aren't y'all tired?
Right? I'm like, oh, y'all just, yeah.
Hey, y'all are tired. Imagine how fucking tired we are. Tired of that
Yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, get over it. Okay, do we have a few minutes?
Yeah, because I was just going to throw in one honorable mention.
Okay, I have one also. This is my last one, and then
Okay.
we're going to move on to the best. But, okay, you might have seen some kind of reference to a pink triangle with the queer community, right?
Yes.
And basically where that actually derives from, if I'm not mistaken, I did, I read a whole bunch of stuff. I go down so many rabbit holes when I'm doing research. It's like ADD big time, but I'm like, I try to stay on track. But this is one of the things that I figured out. But a pink triangle, a pink triangle was actually used in the Holocaust to indicate somebody that was gay, right? And later on, it was basically turned upside down and taken back by the queer community in protest, of course, because that's what happens a lot of the time. But I wanted to bring up that symbol, and I also wanted to bring up a color with the purple and the lavender that was basically the same type of story. That it started as something against them, the lavender menace, right? In the 60s was created by Betty Friedan to describe lesbians she saw as threats. Because Betty was like part of this feminist wave movement, and she's like, the lesbians are just gonna like hold us back, like they're not part of this. They're a lavender menace or whatever. So then later a group was formed called Lavender Menace, and it was to protest the exclusion of lesbians from mainstream feminist movements. Because they're basically like, we're in this too. Like, what are you talking about? So, yeah, I just thought that those were two interesting symbols and a color, the lavender and then the pink triangle also. It's a lot of history there, especially with that pink triangle. So I'm glad we could share some of this information. It's pretty surface level. I know we're not going into a lot of detail, but you can always just Google and search yourself on, or whatever search engine that you use, and just go down a rabbit hole or two. There's a lot of cool information out there. And don't let AI just tell you what it wants you to know. Like, really go into some fucking rabbit holes. But do you have one last one? Mm-hmm. Okay.
That I have to mention.
Awesome.
I have to honor her is Hecate.
Oh.
So Hecate, she's not gay or anything, but I would say she's part of the community in a sense because she's kind of considered obviously asexual. Like, it's known that she doesn't really have, like, from what I've read and understood, she doesn't have any lovers or anything like that. She was just never really, like, she just kind of was like asexual. Okay. But what I was going with that is that Hecate, obviously ancient Greek goddess of witchcraft and the crossroads, is a massive icon for the LGBTQ plus community. She's deeply embraced as a patron of outcasts and a symbol of boundary-defying queerness. Meaning, she's a deity of misfits and outcasts. Modern pagan and witchcraft communities view her as a natural patron for marginalized groups, including the LGBTQ plus individuals, because she is the goddess of those who do not fit mainstream molds. Transgender devotion and the Semnatoy, I don't know if I'm saying that right again.
You butcher a lot of pronunciation.
I sure do. I'm like,
I do too. Shit.
Ancient Mediterranean world, Hecate was a focal point for transgender and gender nonconforming worship. Mm-hmm. So, also she included a lot of non-binary and trans iconography. So she's like an icon to them too. So that's why I kind of. Oh, and the last one was acceptance of all genders and sexualities, most importantly.
Awesome.
But I had to throw her in there and shout her out because, you know.
We've recently, or I would say in the past couple of years maybe, have referenced her for different reasons in our life. Mm-hmm. So we will just say that. Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
But that kind of wraps up the main segment for this episode. Hopefully y'all learned a little bit of something. If there's any tidbits you would like to leave in the comment, we would love to hear anything gay. Just like literally anything.
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 Cinnabite.
What?
I said Cinnabite.
Oh my god. Cinnabite.
I just had to throw that in. Cinnabite.
That sounds so good right now. Anyways, we're going to move on to Dead Girlz Snacks, and we're going to take a brief memento because I'm going to go grab it really quick.
Flag.
Be right back.
Be right back.
Okay, for Dead Girlz Snacks and for Pride Month, I just made us a little pink fairy cake. Okay. Elaine's like, this is the 100th cake we've had. I'm like, I know, it's just a small little cake.
I drop it.
That would happen, actually.
Yeah.
But it's pink strawberry layers with marshmallow.
Man,
cream
it looks amazing.
And fruity pebbles, just for a little crunch. And a cute little glitter fairy because, you know, gay. Anyways, we're going to blow out a candle in...
I was stupid.
in honor of Pride Month.
Happy birthday, Pride.
In honor of...
Happy birthday, gays.
Huh?
I said happy birthday, gays.
Happy birthday, gays. Thank you to everybody that has fought. Okay? And we continue the fight as we know. That's really it.
Be gay.
Just be yourself.
Kiss in front
know?
of Chick-fil-A. Kiss in front of Target.
Yeah. Talk about your partner like it's regular because it fucking is.
Yes.
Don't be afraid to just be like yourself, you know? And don't be a husband married for 25 years fucking dudes every week behind your wife's back. So many DL activities. Anyways,
that took a turn. Okay.
We're gonna blow these candles out.
Okay.
In honor of all of everything. The love, the hate, the pain, the tears, the blood, everything. Okay.
I'm ready to tear into it because it looks great. As soon as you said marshmallow puff, I'm for it.
Okay. Let's try it. Okay, do you want a whole one?
Girl, yes.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh my god. I'm going to take a picture of it and show.
I'm going to start with one and I'll probably have the other piece as well. Yeah, again, real simple. Fucking cake layers. A little bit of dabs on the sides of the cream, marshmallow cream.
Mmm. Oh yeah.
Mmm. Boom, just put my face in the game.
Slap you for it. So good.
I would take that smack.
God damn it.
Yeah, I put some strawberry flavoring in the cake layers, so it has a little bit of twinge of like strawberry milk almost.
Mmm. Oh, good.
And before I even put my batter into the cake pans, I prep my pans and then I put sugar on the side.
Oh, shit.
So when you can see the sugar encrusted on the side. Mm-hmm. Just to add extra sugar like you fucking need it. I learned that from an older recipe book for a strawberry shortcake, and it's just a cool thing if you're gonna do a naked cake.
Naked cake?
Meaning the sides are just open, it's not fully frosted.
I see that. Yeah, look at that.
Which I like to do that because it's less frosting, meaning less sugar and just less to waste.
That's good.
Oh my god.
That's good.
That is like really good right now.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm gonna pat myself on the back on that.
That's good, girl.
I believe you this time. Right? The last cake, no. I made a brownie for our 40th episode, but the one before that was with Vanessa.
Vanessa, yes.
Go back and listen to that. She was our first guest on the podcast. We did a listeners spooky paranormal stories or whatever. And I made a cake, and it wasn't great. But it was a funny moment, so go check that out.
Something I was doing that was funny.
Yes, it was. I'm eating this other little piece, even though I shouldn't, but I will.
It's good.
Definitely need some milk, though. You don't like milk with, like, cake or cookies or whatever?
I do, but if I'm drinking beer and shit, no.
Oh, yeah. I fucks with that. If I made a simple syrup with like cereal milk and put that, oh my god, that would have sent this bitch over the edge. That's like that's baker talk right there.
Cereal milk? Oh my god.
That was a sugar bomb for sure.
With this Kool-Aid.
I know, I made that.
Go to sleep in an hour.
I made us breakfast tacos for dinner. Chorizo con papa and eggs with some salsa, cheesy black beans, and a grilled jalapeno, okay? It was good.
It was good. Girl, this cake was good.
Yeah, you can definitely take a little piece home with you. So.
Yes, thank you.
Elaine got it. Naked in bed with cake.
Hey, I would do it. Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right. Well, we can always wrap that up a little early. Oh my god.
We'll be fine. This next segment is gonna be. It's good. This is literally a non-horror. Next one, we gotta do some horror shit.
Yeah, because this is definitely like a non-horror episode.
I mean, are they? I guess they're not really all horror. We never make it scary. We're always just funny and stupid with it, anyways.
We do talk about horror movies. We talk about true crime. We talk about paranormal stuff. But just the way our banter is, it's never
scary.
fully. It's never fully serious, as you know if you listened to us before. So, also, you know what I wanted to point out for people on Spotify.
I haven't got my tits in a minute.
You ever look at yourself in the mirror and just rub your body?
I haven't got my tits in a minute, so there we go.
But on Spotify, if you're listening there and you're not driving, you can actually see us visually there first, because that's usually our first post. Then we post a YouTube video later on following that, and we include edits.
Yeah.
Just captions or funny little, edits that we want to add in. So just FYI.
Yeah, I've been kind of switching it to video for Spotify because a lot of people like videos and stuff. Of course, you don't have to. If you're driving, it'll convert to audio, or even if you can't watch the video, you can still listen to it, of course.
Right. So, and then also on Instagram, we post like random little tidbits of us going shopping for snacks, us just here getting ready, taking our traditional shot, you know, just. So give us a like, comment, subscribe. Yeah.
Listen to us in the background while you're taking a shit, whatever.
Yeah.
Do it.
While you're falling asleep, whatever.
Dig it in your ass, whatever.
You dig it in your ass?
Okay,
You
so
digging it?
that. Go ahead and tell us the next segment.
Okay. So for Dead Girlz Talk today, there's this thing going on the internet that people are choosing a phrase, a sentence, and then they're saying it in different tones.
And it's usually like outrageous.
Yeah, like this lady, she was saying the sentence, "Have you been digging in your ass?" And she had to say it mad, shocked, disappointed, happy. So she has to say it in all these different tones, and it is so fucking funny. So we're gonna try our hand at that and see how we do. After that slice of sugar we just had.
Okay.
Do you wanna tell us our first sentence?
So we're both doing a sentence?
Yeah, you say a sentence and we'll both say, like, you know.
Okay. I'm already gonna laugh though. So my first, and this bitch actually said it. Okay, because I'm gonna just a quick brief story. We were in and out, and and they have like those little green peppers there apparently that you can get like apparently for free by the ketchup. And I didn't know, and I was like, she had some left and she was gonna go throw.
She was gunning for these peppers. She wanted them so bad, and I didn't realize she didn't know you could get them for free.
And she was like, "Those are my peppers. I know what I want." She's, look at this one over here. And she's like, "I'll shove these peppers up my ass," and I lost it. We had to go after that.
We did.
I lost it. So I was like, you know what? Let's use that one. That's
some of the
good
stuff
one.
that comes out of my mouth don't even ask.
Yeah, I'm like,
no.
Okay.
It's like, what?
So I guess I'll who gonna go? You wanna do it first or am I doing it first?
So we're saying I'm gonna stick these peppers up my ass?
Shove these peppers up my ass.
Shove these peppers, okay.
Or if we wanna say stick, it don't matter. Should we say stick?
I guess shove is funnier.
You gonna burn yourself.
I know, I'm surprised he's up there. He hardly ever gets down, up there. Ooh. He gets so upset with her. It's like, it disturbs me. It makes me upset. And now she's antagonizing him. Okay.
I got him.
Okay.
Oh, now he hissing. Okay, time to stop.
So what tone should I start with?
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do the surprised.
Okay. Surprise. Okay, I'm gonna say it surprise. I'm gonna show the peppers in my ass.
I should have went to go pee because I'm gonna piss on myself.
If we need to pause, you better, because.
Okay, no, I can make it. I think, hey, you better not drop them bottles. Okay. He got me out of that screaming him.
I know.
You know your damn mama too. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, okay, so you okay, the next, so are we taking turns?
I was gonna say, do you want to take turns or do you want me to go all four and then
No, let's take turns because we pressing on
go.
time. Okay. So I'm gonna do supportive.
Supportive? Okay.
So I guess I'm gonna say you actually, because I'm supportive. Ah, we can't even get through it. Okay, wait.
You are supportive of me sticking these peppers.
I can't.
I can't look at you.
I'm gonna have to shut my eyes and concentrate. You're gonna stick these peppers up your ass. That's the best I could do. That was it.
Why is that so funny?
Funny as fuck, bitch. You know it's funny. Oh, God. Okay.
Oh, that's good.
That was good. Okay.
What's the next one?
Oh, excited. Change it to you gonna shove those peppers up this year. It's not I'm just you.
I'm gonna stick these peppers up my ass.
Was that true? That was good. You just did that real fast, ripped the band-aid off.
I had to because I was like, I'm not gonna make it.
Okay. Oh, God.
Oh my
Okay.
God, it's right.
I gotta do the angry one next.
Okay.
So I'm act like I'm walking in on somebody.
Okay.
You gonna shove these peppers up your ass?
That was your fucking daddy, man.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Holy shit. That's the best. That is the best
challenge we've done.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, we got one more. I guess this one's your sentence. now.
Okay.
I'll do it. We're gonna reverse it now. I'm gonna do the surprise.
So one of my sentences?
Yeah, one of your sentences. I
Okay.
said one, you said one now, and then that's it. We only got time for one more.
One of the sentence that I'm bringing is a reference to my queens, my loves, Trixie and Katya from their fucking show. And Trixie starts off one of the episodes and she looks at Katya and she says, "Why am I old? Why am I fat?"
And you know what? That's exactly how I feel.
And they just start going off. Why am I old? Why am I fat? Why am I old? And it's funny. So I'm like, let's see what we can do with that one.
Okay, surprise.
Is it your turn or my turn?
We're gonna reverse it.
Okay. You
So
go.
I'm gonna do it because you did surprise last.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
Why am I old? Why am I fat?
You almost sounded like some proper lady or something.
I'm just trying to do surprise.
Oh my God.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh.
thanks, because we laughing and tearing up.
I am. I'm like, oh, Jesus.
Okay, now you gotta do supportive.
Supportive. Okay. Why am I old? Why am I fat?
What's that?
That wasn't supportive. I don't know what that was. I don't know how to do that supportive.
It's good. That's your good supportive.
Okay.
Okay.
I could do it angry. You got that one.
Oh, shit. Oh, we forgot the concerned on the last one.
We'll go back.
Okay.
Because that is a funny ass
Because
one.
excited. Okay, so I'm going to do the excited and then you. Okay, well, okay.
Okay. You do excited.
Why am I old? Why am I fat?
good.
Kind of goes hand in hand with surprise.
It does.
Oh shit. Okay, yours. You do concerned on this one.
On the peppers in the ass.
Okay, go ahead, do it.
Okay. Because that one, you're gonna be concerned, right? Like, let's see.
Like, you're looking at me.
I'm gonna shove these peppers up my ass.
That's a concern. I'm gonna be like, this is my concern.
Okay,
now we're just flopping it now. Let me
show me. Look at me.
You're gonna shove these peppers? I can't. We are so sorry. We're screaming in people's ears right now. I'm about to lower this part. Wait.
Oh
no.
my god. That was fucking
Nick. I have to complete it. You're gonna shove these peppers up your ass. That's it. We're done. We ain't finishing the other one. We are so sorry. Y'all gonna have to turn the volume down on this last part.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
We'll put a warning. Turn the volume down.
Screaming and then coughing nasty in your ears. So sorry.
Capping. Laughing and coughing. Capping.
Oh, that was so hilarious.
That was so good.
Okay, so moral of the story is we suggest doing this because
Exactly.
it's really simple and really funny. And just have fun with it. Just be stupid, you know?
Exactly. Just have fun with it.
But that wraps it up for this episode.
Yeah.
This is gonna be released like at the very end of Pride Month. So again,
Which will be Monday.
be kind. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Be kind to the environment.
Don't shove shit up your ass.
Don't be sticking things up your ass.
Especially peppers.
No
I mean, you
peppers
can,
up your
just
ass.
not peppers. I wouldn't recommend it.
Not those peppers either. Those are spicy little bombs. Somebody's gonna stick them up their ass. You're gonna stick those peppers up your ass?
You gonna stick those peppers up your ass?
You are gonna stick them up your ass.
And we gotta go.
We thank everybody who stopped in and listened to this. If you're still with us,
Thanks for
give
putting
us
up
a
with
follow, give us a like, leave us a comment. YouTube, iHeart, Instagram, Spotify. We love you. Thank you to our new followers. We noticed we got a few new followers. Appreciate y'all.
Yay.
And until next time, don't forget to return to the living dead girl. Bye.